I said she was calling Dick. I actually meant Dick Grayson. Hey, check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind the scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Your boy YaBoyRockLee. Hey, if y'all not subscribed to this heat, go ahead and do so. Young Justice starting now. What's going on, everybody? It's YaBoyRockLee.
Better couple nerd.
D-Nas T.
Jumping into our Young Justice reaction. Just a little side note for patrons. This is one of the reasons why we record so far in advance, but don't necessarily release everything. Because we recorded Young Justice far in advance, but in between, we had some other shows that we picked up and the lead dropped. But instead of just picking up shows just to pick up shows, we'll just focus on one show. We'll have a massive lead, and then when things happen, we might diversify, and that's just how we did it. We were able to be flexible because we're just focusing on our small amount of shows. So, we're back into it, guys. Where we last left off, from my memory, is they bodied Granny Goodness.
Yeah, geriatric ass whooping. Put an ass in the body bag, bro.
They did. The lights in Apocalypse are now at a rift because we know Apocalypse kind of had.
He knows. Nah,
they had a little hand in the light through an ambassador. I want to say Granny was an ambassador for Apocalypse in the light, but we don't know how much the rest of the light knows about whatever Vandal Savage's dealings are with Apocalypse in the future. But that whole thing got because I think between Darkseid and Granny, they overstepped prematurely ejaculated on this thing, and Savage's like, I gotta reevaluate things because ain't no one like anyone that prematurely ejaculates. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Nope, I'm good.
The deal was, once we conquer the known galaxies, from my memory, then we'll have our war. But when they almost had that anti-life thing.
I know where you're going with it. I'm just looking at you because I'm like, why are you like that's what I'm supposed to say. You're supposed to say something wholesome. You're supposed to say something like they jumped the gun, guys, or you're just too early bird gets the worm type shit. You over here like, yeah, they pre-com, bro. Who are you? Where's Rock D. Lee?
First of all, Rock D.
Lee
has many caps. Oh no, you said something. Oh, because you said where's Harvey? So as soon as you said where's Harvey, my thing is Ra's al Ghul immortal? Because that homie Ra's al Ghul had many faces apparently throughout the eons.
Oh my god.
Oh, I love that one. Cause he's like, I thought that was Ra's. I was like, no, this is Ra's. Same applies to Rock D. Lee. But no, the thing is, I'm not trying to blame you, but if I hang around you, your jokes are gonna rub off on me too. That's all it is. That is your kind of jokes. But I listen to them all the time. They rub off on me. They're fire infantry.
You hear how you constructed that sentence? I'm not gonna blame you, but it proceeds to blame me, right? Okay, cool. As long as we're on the same page.
I don't want to offend you, but
Here
I'm gonna offend you.
Thank you.
Not to be racist.
Nah.
Proceed to say some racist shit. That's my favorite one.
Now I'm not saying you ain't shit, but
yeah. You sure? I listened to all your jokes. Like, this is Golden Chair. Show her like, hey, look, isn't this funny what he said? She's just like,
no. I know. Oh man, listen. This one thing I know. Everybody don't think I'm funny because it's like, how can you just say that? Fuck you. It's funny. You just don't think it's funny, but it's funny, bro.
Side story. And we're gonna jump into it. She said she was scrolling on Instagram and she saw some sauce. And then she didn't see the name of the sauce, but she was like, as soon as I saw the sauce, I knew exactly who it was. Scrolled back up, confirmed it, and then moved on.
Couldn't be me.
Oh,
couldn't be me.
We had a whole talk about, you grew up in a different era, and or you weren't even in the era that we were in because she's from a different country. So I was like, yo, that's normal. Because even my sister, when I'm with my sister, we'll talk. And I think I told you, the conversation that me and my sister told me how to lose it the first time. She gave me specific instructions on how to do it the first time.
Yo, you're right. It's a difference in generational because Jim Jones was just talking about how his mama taught him how to tongue kiss, but tongue kissing him, right? It's a different era. We learn things differently, man.
Yo, I thought we were gonna say
What?
Are we not?
Wait,
Let's go
wait.
this way, right?
All right.
Oh, I see what I did. I see what I did. Okay, here's what happened, right? I was memeing and making a joke because the Jim Jones thing was relevant, but I didn't realize it's too relevant because you used to talk about your sister showing you how to get laid, and yeah, I realized what I did.
I really wasn't even
That
worried
is
about
my
that.
bad. That's
But did
crazy,
Jim Jones
bro.
come
Wait,
kiss his
wait.
mom?
For real?
That's a real. Oh shit, that's a real thing, bro.
Dipset Jim Jones?
Oh nigga, I'm gonna show you.
Is his mom a baddie?
His mom looks good for her age right now.
Why is that?
My mom's not a baddie, bro. So I wouldn't even thought about it. Don't gotta worry about me and my
So
mom.
the thing that I thought I crossed the line, he's like, oh no, that's fine. He's like, but Jim Jones was really kissing his mom. Technically, his mom was kissing him. Okay, he's a victim. All right.
We saw
But
the world's
it's
finest
not just
assassin.
kissing, it's like
True.
tongue.
If my mama looked like
Right?
Jennifer
It's-
Lopez, I've been saying the same name for years, so people think I'm joking. But if my mama looked like Jennifer Lopez, you already know what the deal is. But I can show you my mom. She don't look like Jennifer Lopez. There's nothing to worry about there. So, y'all ready? I'll live in a better son. We all ready? If you guys haven't subscribed, now's a good time to do so. Full reaction and discussion is going to be on our Patreon. Also, check out our schedules in the description and the pinned comment. Has our full inventory, guys. If you don't like what's on the schedule, use the suggestion feature on YaBoyRockLee.com and suggest something else.
Also, check out the new merch on YaBoyRockLee.com and hit the bell for notifications.
Because we post content daily and you don't want to miss out. If you want to join the Rock D League crew, go under the description, click on that Discord link to connect to us and the Hurt community.
All right, let's jump into Young Justice starting now.
Justice League has broken up a meta-trafficking ring in outer space.
Godfrey's gone.
Brought home 316
Todd Donner.
abducted teenagers.
Well, now we have to find treasure for Daddy.
In related news,
Aww.
yet another meta-human has joined
How
Beast Boy's
satisfying.
rebels.
Is that Red Arrow's daughter?
Known
Yeah,
as Cyber.
Chester's
The
daughter.
news outsider, deep space meta-trafficking squarely on the back of.
Did you authenticate it?
Gretchen Good. Granny Goodness is actually an alien entity. Goods company Good World Studio.
I arranged for Violet to babysit Leon at the premiere.
Oh, that was important, wasn't it?
We'll have
Well, fuck dinner, eh?
I didn't think that was actually gonna happen.
What?
Honestly,
Okay, maybe not the
I
kiss,
thought it
maybe
was
not
gonna
the kiss,
happen.
maybe
I
not the
just
kiss,
I didn't
but
want
fair.
it to happen, really. But I knew it was going to happen, so I was like, okay, be positive. And now it happened. I'm like, I don't.
Arlen's happiness is top tier content. Weren't you happy as I am, adorable?
I want to be happy.
In my mind, I don't care what these comments keep saying, but in my mind, Wally's just running around
Somewhere.
in
I-
the Speed
I
Force or
concur.
whatever,
I
and this is
concur.
going on. But in her defense, she has a right to move on. Wally's running around in the Speed Force. She's overwhelmed. But she's just expressed how she was feeling. In my opinion, she initiated that kiss.
But
did.
she thought of Wally. She wanted it and then thought of Wally and was hurt, bro.
Aw. He looks. Oh.
Sorry, look at her. Good for her. Good for her.
That's a good woman, boy.
She's a good ass
You
woman.
dead. You ain't been
She's
here
calling
for
Dick.
years.
The decision is difficult.
Fred.
Miss Martian believes
I said she was calling Dick. I actually meant Dick Grayson.
I know. You said I was like,
But in context, it's like, all right.
He does look a lot like him, too. Remember, Dick was doing the same thing where he was getting help from Roy just because he looked just like, you know?
an albatross around.
Geranium City.
216.
Population very small.
This is the only gas station in the whole city, I bet.
Hello, Mr. Mayor.
My bug is honored to meet His Honor, the Mayor Dabby Donovan.
Feeling's quite mutual. Any friend of Connor's is most welcome
Oh.
in Geranium City.
Oh, it's a
About
fake
the psychic
town.
illusion.
White
There
Martian
it
alien
is.
refuge.
There it
Oh!
is.
I was
like,
going to say I thought this mayor was off, but I didn't want to be like, oh, just because he's black, he's off. And then, oh, he's off.
Hey, Jim.
Oh,
Dr. Spence, Aaron, Benny, Ben.
As long as the message gets out.
Excellent.
that's what Green.
Best to bring you
Jeez,
both
Beast Boy
back
just
to
said.
Markovia. I'm trying to change that.
Look who's back.
Both just need that the three of us are together again for the first time in years.
When is he gonna get his power up?
In secret.
He has to fall into a vat to get his powers. And we actually don't know if he also has a gene, even though
He's
he's related
brother.
to them.
It's in their family.
Sometimes it can skip genes, etc., etc.
Thanks for coming. I only asked to see.
I don't remember them saying the brother specifically has the gene for it. He has a test for it.
Sure, but you know we'd do anything to help.
Aww.
I am asking, I am begging you to reconsider.
Exactly. We're about to find out if he's actually dead.
I need your magic. I will do anything. If you won't help me, I will make a deal with Wotan or somebody, I swear it.
Ooh.
Damn.
'Cause she
That's
can.
a threat.
I can't bring a dead soul to Earth. The best I can do is help you meet him halfway. Don't thank me.
You just blackmailed her.
I understand. Do you? Because I showed up. I do, and I do.
She's gonna get there and not find him, and then realize he's alive, running in the Speed Force.
This is an example of like when they take away certain clinics from girls, and like I'm gonna find a way to handle this. And you're like, damn. All right, come on in. That's what she just pulled. That's why she has no choice. She said it's her choice. I take responsibility.
Her body, her choice.
Speaking about babes,
Nah, this isn't really him though.
the problem is she might see the real Wally, but none. Oh god damn, that's a serious kiss. Red Arrow didn't get that kiss. That poor. Oh, it's Beast Boy. I forgot that was Beast Boy from all that. That poor dog.
Oh, niggas just booming in.
Oh, this
okay.
guy.
Yeah, take the whole girl.
Yeah, Red Arrow, you sent this poor baby girl out here.
Yes.
Do they make a different sound? Granddaughter.
Granddaughter.
I think they kind of come from
technically,
him. But we're gonna get the
yes.
sauce.
She's so cute.
And then just sent him back. Yo, a boom tube drop off is dope.
Happy Valentine's. Kind of a jerk would I be if I forgot Valentine's Day.
That's in your head.
Third year in a row. How do you want to spend the time?
But this is literally
Her own imagination.
like, what's the point in doing it then?
Closure. She said it.
But she's talking to a fake.
Doesn't matter. Everybody's
Well, to
closure
her,
and
it's
grief is
real.
different.
It's his soul.
She explained this midway point, but then said everything is fake. So I'm like, all right.
Aww, this is the life she wanted.
Then I do believe the target.
She's gonna live the life with him that she always wanted and get out of
It's
there.
like when Itachi did that to that one
The
little.
hour is a go.
Who's Miss Markov? Oh, now I know. Yo.
You have met all, but our brother Connor gathered
Okay.
allies who liberated us from that
Oh.
servitude. To this place.
Look at the arc. Symbolic.
Ironically, who's driving the Ark? A black man.
I know what?
The outsiders are very accepting.
Cap.
Different outsiders.
Oh.
We have everything we need.
Oh, they have a little
She's not gonna
baby.
leave. Well, she is, but
Let's see what else is on, okay?
Oh, she's gonna stay. Oh, they're trying to wake her up.
They're trying to wake her up.
they sent Megan.
Yeah.
I never wanted.
There it is.
Comfortable yet achieved.
Look at the parallels of this going back and forth.
I heard it.
He's staying.
Remain here.
Will you do as much?
What are you talking about?
Excuse me? You, which keeps us in hiding.
What are you
At a
talking?
time when all metahumans, including xenomorphs, struggle for acceptance.
'Cause he's a xenomorph.
You know you can do more
And Brion. And Violet.
But not xenomorphs.
And Tara.
because he sees himself as an individual, alone, apart.
Oh wait, this is
But
deep.
when will you acknowledge your
'Cause he's human passing xenomorph.
in the connected
You know,
world?
like y'all light
When
skinned
will you
niggas.
take the final step
Hey, we
of
could be
your
presidents.
own people? What would Superman do?
Is it that he's not taking a? Is it because he's living in the shadows of his brother of Kal-El?
One more time.
It's because he's living in the shadow of being a human passing xenomorph. He's like, yo, just because you pass for human,
See the baby?
right?
I understand, but I hope
Oh, they're
you
here.
understand why I need to be selfish right now.
That's the problem.
I think the real Wally's gonna show up in this thing and save her.
You see,
It's here. No, no.
Gone. You gotta wake up, Artemis. Oh. Oh, don't tell me the sun's already up.
you made a good start by helping Violet, Tara, and the rest. But
Poor Red Arrow.
Right?
anyone help you? After all, babe, you must have good taste.
Wow.
Spitfire. Remember that name again?
Yeah.
Go to the door, Artemis.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm actually starting to believe he's dead, bro. This did not go anywhere that I thought. I thought his version would have tried to keep her there. But he's like, yo, you gotta get out of here and move on from me. This is crazy.
I thought the real him would even show up in this little thing.
I'm actually starting to believe this is the real him. Like it says, it's her imagination, limbo. If he's there, if he's really in limbo, yo, that's really him, because that's what he would say.
You're right.
If it was her imagination, like, no, stay here with me. Everything's how you love it. I'm actually starting to believe either he's really dead or he's legit stuck in a place he can't get out. Because that was wild.
Well, I do believe he's stuck in a place he can't get out.
I got what I needed. Thank you.
It worked out.
Wow.
We'll tell her someday.
She may not have actually been stuck.
No.
If she didn't.
Yeah, she probably wouldn't have.
Poor guy. 8, 9, 10 hours?
I hope this doesn't make him a villain.
It was a pretty average night.
Well, it was.
I'll put her to bed now.
Poor guy. She gonna come in.
Artemis, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean.
No, Will. Please. You
Gosh.
didn't do anything wrong. Take the next step.
With you, my
I want
homie?
you to know, I will always be there for you. And
Oh.
This isn't a get together
Yeah.
speech.
I'm sorry. We're not right for each other.
God damn.
Nah, this is good. I'm
It is
okay
good.
with this.
I felt it too as soon as we kissed.
Cap.
It's just too weird, right? You must
Cap.
I know. And family.
Damn. Friend zoned.
Wait
Damn.
for it. Wait for it.
It's being called.
Nah, they're gonna be okay.
I think they're fine.
No, they're gonna be okay.
Earlier this evening, with the help of metahumans and members of the military loyal to it.
That's the light was talking about.
King Gregor Markov.
Markov. That was it.
Baron the Lamb.
And there are good people on both sides. Both sides. The solution involves peaceful negotiation, not superhero.
This man was over here.
Yo, I want to know when this episode came out. I need to know.
Yeah, he can't
There is
go.
no other option.
All you guys are gone.
The outsiders can't.
That's what they want you to do. Right into their arms, bro.
In the Beverly Hills hotel room.
Patience.
How you doing? You called it.
Here we come.
Nah, I support Baron on this one.
I want to know when this episode came out. Because somebody stole that line from somebody.
Just say it, man.
Huh?
Just say it.
No, we had this leader who said the same thing. There's good people on both sides.
Oh, what'd you do with the hands?
Yeah, there's good people on both sides. All sides, good people.
We're gonna be doing amazing works. We're gonna be doing amazing things.
The best. Only the biggest.
Only the best.
The best.
We're gonna send lots of weaponry, lots of missiles. But we gotta allow these people to work things out themselves. I gotta keep my hands like this.
Bro, he said this good. Lex said this good people.
I'm the best at knowing who is good on both sides. No
one's better than me. No one's the best on either side.
That's how I need to say
Yeah.
it. No one's better.
No one's better than me than no one's better.
Believe me. Homie was watching Naruto, by the way.
That's what
Naruto was
I'm
like, believe it. He was like,
Yeah.
yo, he's spitting.
Yo, that's why I said I need to know when this dropped, because either somebody stole this from somebody. I want to know if this nigga's called Lex Luthor or if Lex Luthor is called this nigga.
I was gonna say the same person, but nah.
Oh, stop.
Cause they had the Luthor
One's
hotels.
young, rich, handsome, and half a nigga. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, I see what you mean.
They were like, you're a UN whatever, and you're using your own hotel.
Yeah.
He's like, my hotel's like everywhere. Anyways, I thought this was a good episode. We're gonna go back to that relationship, but since how we ended, I do support Baron in his decision making, and there's one reason only, and yes, he is walking into a trap. But
Okay, good.
yeah,
Well,
there's one reason I trust him.
Patience.
Patience. Yeah. He said have patience, and he has patience. For me, from a growth perspective, when you have patience, to me it's like I'm not just like overreacting. You know, I'm gonna do what's right, but we're equipped to handle this.
Well equipped.
Patience.
Confidence.
Yeah, that once if he's like, we're gonna go in there, whatever. I'm like, guns blazing. It's like, yeah, that's not good. But he's like, yo, my team's gonna handle this. Patience. And the accent for me watching TV for so long, I ain't gonna say anything that gets me canceled. But to have patience and drop that accent and say we're gonna get this handled, I trust you, my guy. I trust you, my guy. Cause these are little cliches, and it's like, no, we're going to send a message to them. We're gonna let them know, patience.
Fucking dead, bro.
Love it, man. Yeah, onto that Artemis thing. Yeah. I don't think this episode means anything. Well, it does mean anything. We were talking about whether or not Wally was alive. And there was a moment where her visions could or could not have proved that, he's actually dead.
Facts.
But because she said, I just made a place, and McGann did her whatever.
She worked it out, yeah. It's for me, it's like, it left it still ambiguous. What they're saying is, in this moment for Artemis's growth, it doesn't matter why it's alive or not. She just needs to move past these feelings, verify what she has with Will or doesn't have, which I'm glad it worked out amicably, because I was waiting for his villain turn, bro. I'm like, this is where she makes him a villain. She breaks his fucking heart and he destroys the Justice League. But he seemed okay with this. Symbolic. He blows out the last candle right when she walks away. He's like, okay, whatever flame we thought we had.
Yeah, it really wasn't there. He could tell in the kiss. He's like,
I actually believe him. He's like, yeah, man. When we kiss, like, you're my sister-in-law. It's like
weird.
I don't know why, but I actually believe it. If it comes back later that Will is actually mad about it and he is really doing a villain turn, it's gonna catch me because they put me to rest in this episode, big time. It's like
I think it's put to rest, but he planned it out so well in terms of dinner and making sure that the kid was gone.
I believe he did feel something, and then when she said no, he's like, no, all right, cool.
I was worried just because in that scene in the beginning we get the daughter saying like, oh, Missy Mouse, we gotta find her a match, and then she said, and we gotta find Chester to get with my daddy. So I was like, aw. So she still sees it. I think it would be awkward if her aunt dated her.
Oh, it's awkward, by the way.
Like, I don't think she'd be happy with Miss Mouse anymore. Auntie Mouse.
Yeah, it would have been awkward. I would have been okay with it. Because as far as I'm concerned, whether it's Cap or not, Tresha showed up and said, I'm living a dangerous life. It's clear that...
Tresha gave the green light,
Thank
too.
you.
She literally looked into the house and gave the green light. Yo, you want my man? Yo, honestly, hold my spot for me.
But it's still awkward. But yeah. I think it ended the best way. She said, we're family. I care about you. Artemis clearly is into him in some type of way, but... doesn't mean we have to have a relationship.
Yeah.
It's just sometimes that's a very mature
together,
decision.
Raising a child, his child specifically, and she wanted a child. She wanted to be at a certain point in her life with Wally. It's just a lot of things that add up naturally.
She was feeling whelmed.
And they're both
feeling the mode.
Yeah.
By the way, we just ad-lib like rappers. You can still finish talking. I just ad-lib. Like I'm in the studio.
That's all.
All right. Anyways, guys, I thought this was a good episode. Thanks for watching. If you guys haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. Full reaction and discussion will be on our Patreon. Also, check out our schedules in the description and the pinned comment. It has our full inventory, guys. So, if you don't like what's on the schedule, use the suggestion feature on YaBoyRockLee.com. Suggest something else.
Also, check out the new merch on YaBoyRockLee.com and hit the bell for notifications.
Because we post content daily and you don't want to miss that. If you're enjoying the Rock the Lee crew, go into the description. Click on that Discord link to connect to us and the community.
Until next time, Rock the Lee.
Dinas T.
Out. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for subscribing to this channel. If you haven't followed me on Twitter, please go ahead and do so. The link is in the description of this video, and I actually tweet back. Much love, Rock the Lee.
Wait, I'm gonna laugh. Okay. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell for notifications, and check out our Patreon for full and upcoming reactions.